Hi guys! Welcome to my channel, my name is Angus and today we are going to watch the second episode of the second season of The Witcher. So, The Witcher. And we're back in the world of The Witcher. The second season continues and the first episode showed us, the situations our main characters are in right now. Yennefer is captured or was captured by the forces of Nilfgaard, or the remaining forces of Nilfgaard. Not much there anymore. And of course, Fringilla. They wanted to take her to Nilfgaard as a token of, mercy, maybe. They hoped, or she hoped, that she wouldn't get killed for her failure in the battle. But before they could reach Nilfgaard, they were, attacked by unknown forces, to us at least. And only Yennefer and Fringilla survived this attack, and now the question is, of course, who attacked them, who will capture them now, and how will this, change the whole complexion of the story. In other news, of course, now Geralt and Ciri are on the way to Kaer Morhen, if I'm not mistaken, the home of the Witchers, and yeah, they stopped at a house of an old friend of Geralt. And this old friend, he was cursed, and we found out over the course of the episode that he was hiding a monster, Bruxa, and the Bruxa killed every villager and everyone who came through the little village nearby. But he kept her because, he loved her, it was the love of his life. But in the end, Geralt killed her, and that lifted the curse, and then we found out that he was cursed not because, and that was what he told Geralt and Ciri before, because he trashed a palace, or no, not a palace, a temple, and then was cursed. No, he raped the priestess, and with that he not only lost the love of his life, but also the trust and the friendship of Geralt and Ciri, and they left him there to kill himself. He wanted Geralt to kill him, but Geralt says, nope, you do that. And it was a very fitting end of the story. And over the course of the story of the episode, we had this theme, Ciri talking also to the Bruxa, and then thinking about, is she a monster? Because the Bruxa said, oh, you're a monster and the Witcher will kill you. And just little seeds of mistrust there. And it's going to be very interesting to see, how the story will continue there, because Ciri, she has a very, very strange power, is very powerful, and, we saw that she can also kill people with it, but up until now, we only saw her use the power when she was in great distress and and attacked by enemies, Kaer, all these guys in the last season. And I think this is something that is, nothing bad and not something that Geralt would be mad about, but it's just little seeds of mistrust there, and a very interesting story point that we probably will develop further. And I mean, it doesn't have to be Geralt actively doing something to Ciri, it's enough that Ciri thinks about this. We heard from her that she thinks about this, she really can control her power and all of this, and she's afraid. And these doubts alone can be enough for her to maybe run away and then get herself into trouble, because Nilfgaard's still looking for her. Yeah, and this is a very interesting thing that, I hope we will develop more. And the third story point was, of course, Tissaia and the other mages, licking their wounds, basically. But they caught Kaer, and we saw, the last thing we saw from them was Tissaia basically torturing Kaer. It's going to be interesting to see what they are going to do there. I think the possibility of a swap with Yennefer, Kaer, Yennefer, swap is still on the table, but we don't know exactly how they are right now. So I would say let's not waste any more time and let's just jump right into the episode. Have fun. Oh, Yennefer! Okay. Dream state.
It's only at the market, yeah. We made more than a few pennies thanks to your garden.
Oh. Fantasy. How it could be if you two were normal people. Okay. Bruh. Okay, a dream within a dream? Okay. Well. Freaky sequence, to begin with. Second time she wakes up, doesn't know where she is, and says, fuck. Huh. Yeah, but who are they? That is the main question here. That will help you a lot.
Keep him close.
Oh, it's him again. I forgot his name, but he's the boss, the captain, the leader of the elves. Okay. But I already asked that myself, you know, if we are going to see him again, or he's just vanished. Okay. Or is she the queen here
Nilfgaard's
now?
fight is with the northern kingdoms, not with the elves. Set us free.
They're against every human, probably. Would be my guess here.
This one was a captive of Nilfgaard. I'm also an elf.
Quarter elf, yes, exactly.
Do you sing our songs?
Nope. She basically does nothing like this.
Every passing day increases the risk of us being found.
You don't lead our people anymore, Philivandrel. Or has the White Robe One visited your dreams too?
Okay, so he is not the leader anymore, she is. And who's the White Robed One? Is that the god of them? Okay, so that is the third party here. That is fighting for themselves. Well, interesting. Okay. Quite some witchers.
Where the fuck have you been?
We thought you got lost.
Very, very busy doing a lot of stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah. Kind of an awkward situation for him. For her, of course.
Vesemir.
Ah, and that's Vesemir. Okay.
Each of your phases is cause enough for celebration. You're safe, you made it back, you made it home.
Here's to another winter.
Oh, every winter they come there. Okay.
Haven't crossed a Leshy in a while.
Northern Caedwin?
Well, count yourselves lucky. Unless you're aching for the sting of one of their fucking roots.
Okay, is he poisoned maybe or something like that?
Who the hell are you?
Garrett's friend.
Princess Cyrilla of Sintra. Pleasure to meet you.
Alright. So there are more witchers than I thought. Will be interesting to see what we are going to do here. Well, I guess in this episode we will see this tree root monster, Leshy, whatever that is.
When you told me you called the law a surprise, I told you big mistake.
Of course,
You
everyone
said
told him that.
You promised you wouldn't claim the child. I said good. Still a big mistake.
That's why it is a big mistake.
So you're telling me?
Well, that's
you
nice,
escaped
isn't it?
Nilfgaard?
I mean, at least there's a roof.
I brought her here so she'd be safe. It's easier for me to protect her within these walls.
Long enough to watch for answers.
Exactly. Learn who she
Ooh,
is.
well,
what
let's
she
hope
is.
this is the case. I mean, it seems so, but, you know, what about dangers within the walls?
But remember what happened the last time witches shoved their noses into the dramas of courts and kingdoms.
Probably the attack he talked about, you know, that killed a lot of them and destroyed Kaer Morhen, or half of Kaer Morhen.
Told Geralt I'd find a good room.
Oh, this isn't a castle, Your Highness. They're all shells.
Well, there are still better and worse rooms. I mean, at least this one doesn't have a big hole in the wall and a bed inside, so I guess this is one of the better ones. Ooh, she still has this, okay. Well, obviously, why would she throw that away, but let's hope she's not findable through that one, you know, by magic.
A black robe. How did you know that?
I've dreamt of one in red, and I out for mage dreams of one in white.
Shared dreams are a powerful omen.
Yes, well, I'm topped off on magical mystery at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Interesting. What does it mean? Who knows?
How much longer must we search in vain?
Each sun sets on fewer elves. Our land is stained. Our elders dead. Even our caves at the edge of the world have fallen to monsters. But we mustn't lose faith in a bright elven future.
Here we go again with faith, you know. Blind faith.
The visions I've had since entering these woods give faith.
Trust me, bro. Best sauce ever. Yeah. Problems among the ranks? There.
Or tell me, does the White Flame intend to hand Zinthria back when he's done dancing on Calanthe's grave?
Zinthria?
Cintra's elven name before it was stolen.
Obviously not, because in the end they are only working for themselves too, you know, and not want to free anything.
My people turned to Francesca after I failed to beat Calanthe. They needed faith.
Faith's a simple medicine for desperate souls.
Yeah, a little bit of problems here.
We've dreamt of road.
Quarter elf is better than nothing, I guess.
Guiding us. Hers is red, mine is black. If you free us, perhaps we can work together. Figure out their meaning.
We found something!
Uh-huh. Okay.
Close.
Was about to say that. Very close, yeah? Almost had me. So close. Huh? But I guess, yeah. The seeds are planted of doubt. Would be interesting to see him helping them.
Collecting supplies for those potions you take?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. You want to take some, Siri?
Training?
Training is dangerous.
Well, better than just sitting around and studying.
Well, how did you spend your days when you first came here?
I was beaten and starved. How'd you know?
As
Yes.
rats?
That's a good sign. Means it's one of the warm ones.
Yeah. He did not have the best of childhoods, obviously.
I hear that you have a daughter now.
That is a
I
lie.
thought the softest thing about
No.
you is that you paid.
She's not my daughter.
A guardian. A very worried one. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that is kind of the Witcher way, I guess.
What is this?
An orgy?
He drank too much stramonium for that sting, I reckon. They all did.
Mm-hmm.
They won't remember anything by tomorrow.
I guess that Eskel guy will be a problem going forward. Maybe he is really poisoned or something like that.
They're beautiful too.
We don't pay for talk.
Yeah. He seems to be very distraught.
All I say is, when I find a princess, the last thing I want to do is play knight.
Yeah, nah. Not in your condition, Eskel.
Go to bed.
Or he'll make you go to sleep. And I mean, he's acting like he did nothing. He killed probably more things than all the others. But okay.
Where are you taking us?
You kill me, the White Flame will hold no mercy hunting you down.
Do you humans ever stop talking?
Not the Nilfgaard ones. So, are they chained with some kind of magic prevention metal or whatever?
Elves stacked so high they shade the sun. Itheline guides me clear the labyrinth, where I see the sun rise on a new elven kingdom.
Uh-huh.
My guide's not Evelyn. It's Amir.
Who's the guy in Yennefer's dream? I mean, it's probably whoever you want them to be, because they are all hooded figures, you know? So...
It's Elder speech, but primitive. Behold the mother of forests, the deathless mother, nesting in dreams.
Okay.
My father. He used to scare us with stories about the witch in the woods.
Oh.
Perched on basilisk legs.
Is this also Leshy's story, maybe?
First you say it's Evelyn, and you say it's one of the old gods.
What designs would either have with two humans?
Okay, what the fuck? Okay, what exactly triggered this now?
Does she and I get a vote on joining your prayer circle?
What do you think?
I think not. This seems to be very complicated and mysterious, obviously. But let's see.
One of the oldest monsters, a demon. She wreaked havoc until the witches bound her deep in the forest. Some say she still calls to the unfortunate souls unlucky enough to cross her woods.
Oh, okay. So that is obviously there's some connection between this and the story with, you know, Yennefer, Fringilla, and the elves, I'd say.
And feed them, train them, send them out into the world and see who comes back alive.
Heartfelt. What a relationship. Aha. Okay, let's see. Will you transform, Eskel? Or what are you going to do? Or maybe you will kill her because she's going insane. Aha. Oh. Okay. Nice. There's something growing out of you, my friend.
After the usurper executed Fergus, he had all of the mages moved to a prison playhouse. I was there for years. Then Emir found me.
Okay, interesting backstory. Well, I can understand why she would think that, or why she would appreciate Emir that much then.
The deathless mother nesting in dreams. Turn your back to the forest. Hut, hut. Turn your front to me. Hut, hut.
Okay, is that the demon we heard about? Okay, a moving hut. Not bad.
They caught us spying, Geralt. It's her first night here. What did you expect?
I was hoping she'd do as I say.
Kids never do what you say.
We already established that she doesn't in the last episode.
You were the last surviving Witcher after Kaer Morhen fell.
Oh, interesting.
You and a batch
Okay,
of mutated orphans with nowhere else to go.
Okay, so that's all of them. Or not all of them, obviously, but they were them. Yep. Demon is up and running again. Thank you, Francesca.
Look alive, girl. We've got company.
What are you doing? Stay back! Hey!
Don't barge into a girl's room waving about a sword, you moron! Stand guard outside!
Yeah, I mean, they're not really sensible Witchers, are they? I mean, Geralt is about the most sensible Witcher we've seen up until now. And that's not really that sensitive. So did Eskel turn into a Leshy now? Oh, the rats are leaving. That's not a good sign. But I mean, nobody has, you know, some drinks here of the elixirs. Shouldn't they have some? You know, they are making them stronger, right? Okay.
What are you? Hello.
Yeah. Not who you would expect, probably?
I'm not
Okay.
scared,
Okay.
and I don't do help. Yes. You don't need anyone.
You have nothing to hide here.
I know. It's just, the path has been hard.
Yeah, she's believing it. Yennefer and Fringilla doesn't.
You are not it.
Oh, you never tell you what I will. The path to true strength lies not in humble faith, but in believing in oneself and seizing
One's destiny.
What's the play? Does the demon want to recruit them for its cause? If it is the demon, obviously, but I guess it is.
Imagine that you are the Emperor right now.
The others' dreams were obvious. You thought you were special, but no.
But who are you, exactly? I think the face is familiar, but I don't know exactly who she is, or could she be.
You want salvation. then you're bringing back the wrong.
Okay. Okay. Taking Francesca to Nilfgaard?
You're not Itheline, are you?
Your ancestors'
Not
faith was
really.
better than yours. Better than yours. Then make your ask.
What must I do?
No, who the fuck are you? That is the right question.
You felt it since Sodden. Or rather, haven't
Felt it.
You'd rather be blind than see the truth. Remember this lesson, Piglet?
Is she supposed to be a young Tisaya the Free?
Zelilate. Zelilate. Zelilate.
You blew it at Sodden.
Ooh, she can't use magic anymore.
Move, damn it! Fucking
Well,
politics!
it moved.
Denial.
A tasty garnish.
Aha. Aha, there you are. Old witchy witch.
You will beg me to take it from you. And I will.
Oh, her life? It is all very, very strange. I mean, not especially that whole thing, you know, showing them what they really want, but, you know, that M here was talking suddenly about, you know, bringing Francesca back to Nilfgaard. Is that something that seems to be some kind of meta, almost? Okay. So, he's some kind of root monster now. But is he a Leshy? Full on Leshy. Like a big fat wooden spider.
Eskel.
Yeah. What's left of him? He is Groot!
I thought
All the splinters. Ugh.
me.
Only through killing. That's the only help he can offer you.
Fuck this! I'm not dying here. What's the quickest way out, girl?
The window.
What is this?
It's Eskel. Unless she's infected him.
Yeah.
That's not possible.
Well, okay, then not. Then it's not Eskel. Then he wasn't infected. Okay, but they still have the hope that they can rescue him? Probably, yeah. I don't think so.
Please.
There's no way, man. He's too far gone. You can't save him. Look at him. The only thing that is left is the nose and one eye. Ooh. Ah, heavy burns. Well, one left. One more gone, at least.
You did what you had to do.
That's right. But if he says it's impossible to get infected by a Leshy, then maybe, you know, this is also something to do with the wakened demon there. The forest demon or whatever.
There you are. It's all right.
It's not. It's definitely not alright.
You know that evil witch is no god.
I know, but my faith brought me this far. I'll see how much farther it can take me.
That sounded like ambition. Impossible.
Not as impossible as you finding meaning. If she really is that evil, why does she let you go?
Because she wants her to bake until she wants her life taken from her. Because she knows that she can't use magic anymore, it seems. Are you maybe also infected, Geralt? That wouldn't be too good.
Are you okay?
Alright.
Come with me.
Yeah, now I think she's going to learn how to fight. I mean, it would be the logical decision after that.
When I first came to Kaer Morhen, Vesemir said to me that the world outside these walls is a dangerous place.
Well, I would agree. Ciri saw it firsthand that this is very true.
Times are changing. Even here.
Oh, look at this. So all of those were once owned by Witchers, okay. Proper hunter Witcher burial. Uh-huh. Yeah, really doesn't seem to work anymore for her. The magic. Yeah, everything that, you know, gave her purpose in life, you know, power, gone.
Let's keep your sword close and keep moving.
Yay, Ciri, warrior princess. What a spin-off. Okay, so characters are moving in a certain direction. Interesting. Alright, that was the second episode of the second season of The Witcher, and it is a very, very interesting development we have here. Mainly, obviously, because, you know, the storylines are somehow connected, I feel. I mean, we had, of course, Geralt and Ciri finally reaching Kaer Morhen, and then we found out some stuff about the Witchers, how they are trained, you know, how their rituals are going, what they are doing, how they treat each other, and all of this kind of stuff. And then we had Yennefer and Fringilla, who were caught by the elves now with a new leader, or queen, Francesca. And yeah, she has visions about this white robed figure. She thinks it's this old elvish lady, probably some kind of prophet or god or whatever that is. Yeah, and Fringilla had a similar dream, or maybe not a similar dream, but she saw someone in a black robe, and then obviously Yennefer saw someone in a red robe. For Fringilla, of course, it was Emhyr, the emperor, and for Yennefer, we don't know exactly. Who is she? Is she a young Tessaya de Vries? Is she someone else? I mean, I don't think we saw her before, but maybe I just forgot it. Yeah, and then we had this little talk between Vesemir and Ciri, and you know, Vesemir talked about, you know, this demon of the forest who lures people into her lair and all of this, and the Witchers, you know, they bound her, whatever. And yeah, then we had, of course, this old saying by the elves, you know, lives in a hut, blah blah blah, forest, all of this. And yeah, I think these are connected. I think whatever makes them see these visions and whatever talk to them, to Francesca, Fringilla, and to Yennefer, it is this demon that was bound for a very long time and now is set free was set free. And yeah, now it uses these three, or at least Fringilla and Francesca, to do their bidding, whatever that is. I mean, we don't know exactly. And yeah, maybe this has also something to do with what happened to Askell, you know, who fought Leshy and was infected then. Vesemir said it was impossible, or should be impossible probably, and that makes me think that this has also something to do with the fact that the others woke up or freed the demon. You know, it's also forest, leshies, whatever. I think it has, you know, something to do with each other. It is connected, and that makes it very interesting. Also, that we have now this overarching story, and not just, you know, this monster of the week kind of thing here with the witch or the demon. Yeah, that is pretty special, I would say. And then, of course, Ciri is going to be trained by Geralt, because, yeah, I mean, he can't really keep her safe for her entire life. She needs to learn how to fight. She needs to learn how to defend herself. She needs to learn how to, stand on her own 2 feet, even if Geralt isn't there for a portion of time or for the rest of her life or whatever. So that makes a lot of sense, and it's going to be very interesting to see, what they're going to do now with that. Are we maybe going to see some time skips? And then are we going to see Geralt and Ciri hunting some monsters, maybe? Possible. A lot of interesting storyline possibilities are opening up here, especially with Yennefer now alone in the woods, can't do magic, can't do anything, so what is going to become of her? I don't know. But we will see, and that was my reaction to the second episode of the second season of The Witcher. I hope you liked it, of course. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Also, if you like, follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description, and apart from that, I can only say have a nice day, stay safe, and I see you in the next video.